up, what up, what up? Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to the 2REAL4FEELS podcast, where we do not give a fuck about your feelings. And man, it's been a crazy week in gaming, y'all. We have a dope ass panel here today. We're missing one, but I think he's gonna pull up. We have one straggler, so hoping to see if homie pulls up. But nonetheless, man, have some of my close buddies with me and great guests as of right now. Yo, Big Mike, what's good with you, bro? It's good to have you on the podcast, man.
What up? What up? Glad to be here. Thanks for the invite.
Of course,
Can't wait
man.
to talk about these topics.
Yep. Yeah, I was like, man, I was like, I'm gonna invite Struggle. Might as well invite Big Mike. Y'all like partners in crime. Like, why not? It just feels right. So I'm like, yo, invite Big Mike too. We have a good time hanging out. But it's definitely great to have you here. And yo, Ozzknot, what's good with you, fam?
Oh.
well, Ozzknot and Big Mike are acting like opposites today, even though they're twins. Yes.
We are not twins.
We are twins.
Sure.
I came to just acknowledge that we're twins, Oz.
Yes, I have an knowledge that you look like Boogie.
I'm
this
just
isn't a lie.
I'm just the sexier version of our twins.
Oh my gosh.
So,
I thought you were gonna say we're the sexier version of Boogie 298.
Boogie.
Well, I am the sexier version of Boogie as well.
And I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Oh my god. And returning panel member. It is awesome to have you here with us today. Coco, what's good with you, fam?
Hey, nothing much. I really appreciate being back on the podcast. And, I'm really excited about the topics and stuff today, for real. So let's go ahead and get it started soon.
Word. And, of course, man, my partner in crime as well. Yo, what's good with you, TJ? How you been, bro?
I'm good. I actually almost forgot to be here because I was playing the game. But, yeah, we're here.
Yes. Well, that's what it is. We gamers, so I ain't even bad at you. You did manage to pull up on time, so I do appreciate that. But yo, chat, what is good with y'all? We got Frostfang that pulled up. He's like, thank God, something to look forward to tonight. I hope that we put on a good show for y'all. He said he needs something to cheer him up. I hope that you definitely get that out of this and we can have some fun here tonight. And yo, Livewire, he said hit the like button. Or all your games will be 30 FPS. Imagine that on PC. I think everyone would collectively throw their rigs out of the fucking window. So yeah, definitely hit the like button if you can. But Rocky, what's good with you, bro? And yo, man, my boy Words of Paradise, bro, you totally didn't have to. He said, finally Cassie is streaming. I've been so bored today just waiting for this. Start the stream off strong early. Man, thank you so much for the time, bro. You totally didn't have to, but it's always good to see you. Homie puts in work. I know he's been taking a little bit of vacation, but it's fine. I understand everyone needs a vacation, but he's coming back strong, putting out them vids, and I really appreciate you, bro. And Neozoic, man, always appreciate Neozoic. He says ranking from least favorite to favorite singers, bands: Elvis, Michael Jackson, David Bowie, The Beatles, and AC/DC. I feel, for me, I don't know about you guys, but I prefer Elvis over all of them. Michael Jackson is second. Probably put the Beatles next, David Bowie and AC/DC. That's just me. I don't know about y'all, if y'all have any personal opinions on that.
Michael Jackson first, David Bowie second, the Beatles third, AC/DC fourth, and Elvis dead last. Because he was a thief, but we're not gonna get into it.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you. Well, we know Michael is your number one.
Fun.
No.
I would say Michael Jackson for me.
Mm-hmm.
AC/DC second. The Beatles. Elvis Presley, then David Bowie for me, in that order.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. That's hard.
Man, you know Michael Jackson's your number one, bro.
No, I would just say Beatles, then Michael, and then damn, that's hard.
Yeah.
Fuck
you don't
it.
have to answer all of them. That's fair enough. No problem. But yo, Hey, we got Mez up in here. Yo, what's up? Oh, hold up. We got. I think Strug about to pull up. Yo,
Right.
Strug, what's good with you, bro?
What's good? What's up? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
We Gucci?
Yes, everything's cool. Good to have you here. I was like, man, I'm gonna get Big Mike and Struggle on the pod. It just seems right. So
The manager had to call him. I'm his
What's
manager.
up?
I
I
was
didn't
like,
even pick up your phone call. I was outside. My fault, yo. I was outside trying to rush in
no,
here,
you
man.
good, fam. We still just, we still just getting started.
he looked at the phone. He's like, "Oh shit, my manager's calling me."
Shut up, Mike.
Oh my god,
almost
damn,
blocked your
that's
ass.
how y'all run it.
Right.
Real quick, I just want to give a shout out to the channel members. Shout out to Hustle, Motivate, Our Carry, AB Limits, Alice First Evil, RC Scott, John Shepard, Orange Hat Reviews, Great Early, Admiral Teague, Hergit Chennai, Words of Paradise, Damon's Ghost, Tokyo TZTV, Adriano Italiano, Retromania, I'm Everest Swaglord, Talos Re, 5Z5, Fake Pear Bear, Livewire 4K, ARC0606, Tetsu Sama, General Big, Sandor Klang, Jenna Catania, Overcooked Octopus Feet, Saad El Sabah, Jason Holt, Quack, the Lemonade King. I'm not going to call you Fire God, damn it. Nola Boy, Cannoli Sasquatch, Good All Bay, Astro Cyborg, KRG, Rezi, The Nobody, Super Kitty, Sanguine Tails, Bob MCPE, Sunny Turner, Copa Catania, Jacob Gulf, City Navo, Luxury Nostalgia TXT, TGAP, Steve, Panther111, Severin Evans, Brandon the Anime Guy, and Deathmaster234. Thank you guys for believing in an asshole like me. Always
a lot of
appreciate
love.
y'all. It is, man. It
Love,
is too much, man.
Awesome.
Too much damn love. I appreciate it. For real, for real.
You can never
But,
get too much love.
Yeah, real quick. Hey, the platform is in here. Crown, good to see you. Black Metal Gamer, always good to see you, bro. Macaroni Tony, obviously, man. Hustle.
Shout out to Hustle.
Yep. He putting
Hey,
it.
Hustle.
He's saying how he feel. I ain't even mad at him.
Yo, what's good, platform?
Yo, Talos Re, Live Wires, always good to see you. Hey, my boy Overcooked Octopus Feet, always good to see y'all. Really appreciate y'all pulling up. But guys, before we do start the show, I just want to ask what y'all been playing, what y'all been watching, what's piqued your interest as of late, guys. Yo, Big Mike, start us off. What you been playing? What you been watching, bro?
I've been playing, the new greatness right now, Final Fantasy 16. That
Hey,
that
we going
shit
hold it. We gonna save it. All right. First off, no spoilers, but that's a topic. So you've been playing that. What else you been playing, homie?
Been playing. What else? What? Fortnite. And Callisto Protocol.
I know you've been running through what you call it, Diablo 4 too, right?
Oh yeah, Diablo 4. I've been playing shit out of Diablo 4. Gotta fall in love with Lilith, the suck of this.
Yo, you Lilith baby. That's the baby
dude.
right there.
He is MILF, baby.
Oh my god, y'all
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah,
What you been playing,
see,
Struggle?
that was-
What you been
yeah.
playing? What you been watching? What's piqued your interest as of late, Struggle?
I've been playing that Meat Fighter 6, bruh. Yes, indeed. This shit goes
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
that
I
too.
just
I've been
hit
playing that
platinum,
too.
bruh. Just hit platinum on that bit. Yo,
Gay?
this shit fire.
Oh
That
my
Meat
god,
Fighter
yo,
going
Oz,
crazy,
you terrible.
bruh.
Shut up, bitch. Man, Oz is the one. The whole time they were showing off Street Fighter 6, he was like, "Oh man, I'm hyped for it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it." Come time the game launches, oh, I don't want no more. I don't want no more.
Hey,
Fuck
yo,
you.
I did say I wanted.
You've
still gonna
been
get it.
saying you wanted that shit for the longest.
Yeah, that shit fire. That and Diablo is what I've been on.
Okay, that's what's
I've been
up.
playing a little Black Desert with that update too. A little bit.
What up, Rain?
Yeah, that shit was looking dope. When they showed it at I think it was the Summer Game Fest. It was looking pretty cool. That's what's up.
Shit been nice.
Look,
Yeah.
I just want to be honest. They should change the name to Street Fighter, call it Meat Fighter, because I just like pounding my meat in that game.
Don't you mean Cheek
Yes,
Fighter? I mean,
Yeah, there's
look-
cheeks
Yeah,
in
that
there
works
too.
yeah, I
too.
mean, look
That works
at
too, bro.
Yo, Coco, what you been playing? What
Yeah.
you been watching, fam? What's piqued your interest as of late?
Yeah, you already know, kind of been messed up about Final Fantasy 16. But other than that, I just been playing Fortnite. I've been playing a little bit of Dead by Daylight. They got an event going on right now as we speak. I haven't even touched it yet, so I'll probably in a minute.
Okay.
Meds, he's like, struggle. Please don't say anything what happened on Street Fighter between you and I.
Why would you bring that up? See, I wouldn't even say nothing if you wouldn't have said that.
He put it in the chat. It was in there.
Why would you say? I'm not gonna say. You trying to snitch on yourself. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? I wasn't gonna say shit.
Yo, man, it's wild as hell. Real quick, yo, what's good with you, Lin? Always good to see you. Damn, Worst Paradise is getting into Magic the Gathering Arena. Oh, yeah, good luck with that. But yo, what's good with you, Rain? Good to see you. Yeah, yo, Retro Dad, what's good with you, fam? He said Elvis was decent. Hey, I appreciate everyone's opinions, bro. But yo, TJ, what you been playing? What you been watching? What's piqued your interest as of late, fam?
So this week, Steam had Next Fest. That's obviously where they have a lot of the demos for upcoming games that'll be for this year as well as next year. So I gave a few of those a try. A few notable demos that I enjoyed. Echo Point Nova. Anybody that played Severed Steel, that's the same developer. They have a game out right now. It's first person. It's a shooter, and it also has like a hoverboard in it as well. So that's dope.
Okay.
And it's very fast paced. It kind of reminds you of Doom a little bit, but it's a lot. I don't know how to describe it. There's a good amount of destructibility in it as well. I like that game a lot. I also played Sea of Stars demo. It's a turn-based RPG game. That's a really good game. I liked it a lot. And I'm trying to think, what else did I play? They put Angerfoot back up, which Devolver Digital could do no wrong in my eyes. So that game is hilarious. Anybody that wants to check any of these games out on Steam, Next Fest is going on right now. And obviously I'm playing Final Fantasy today. So it arrived around 2:00. It took maybe 40 minutes for it to finally install, and I've been on that ever since.
All right.
Bro, you don't sound hyped for playing Final Fantasy. Yeah, you don't sound very hyped for playing Final Fantasy.
TJ always stays chill. You just always chill as hell. That's just how he is.
Final Fantasy 16 is fire.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. But yo, Oz, what you been playing? What you been watching? What's piqued your interest as of late?
I played. I started playing Need for Speed Underground. It's pretty fun. I like it a lot so far. What else have I been playing? Fortnite. And what's piqued my interest is two very games I'm very excited for.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Got you. Well, for me, I've been running Fortnite quite a bit. The new season's been pretty alright. It's been pretty alright. I literally just got back 2 hours ago from Best Buy, and I got the Steelbook here. I have the case at my coffee table.
Nice.
But I installed the game, so I ain't play it yet, but I'm ready to go after the pod. That's serious. I also did, and people that know me know I'm a big James Dean fangirl, so I picked up Rebel Without a Cause in 4K, so I'm hyped as hell to check this one out. Hell yeah! I just seen him on the cover like that. I'm like, yeah, I need the Steelbook. I don't give a fuck.
It's a cool cover. It's a cool cover.
That's the man right there. So it's cool to finally have Final Fantasy 16. But I've also been playing this game that's on Steam right now. It's called Trepang2. It's a dope ass first person shooter, and super bloody, gory. It's kind of like old school FPS vibes, but man, they give you everything you want in a first person shooter. It's sort of military-esque, and I enjoy it, man. I played a couple of levels since it dropped yesterday, so I was playing that. I'll definitely be playing more of that. It's insane because you just slide around, you're just shooting the shit out of people, and there's just blood, and then their guts end up on the floor, and it's geez. It's yo, this is the Mortal Kombat of FPS games, man. But it's dope, man. It's only on Steam from what I've seen. So yeah, PC exclusive, baby. All right, you can't have this on the console. Damn it, y'all can't have it on the console. It's a PC exclusive, and the music's actually really dope too. So if you into that, if you need something for your mouse and keyboard, Definitely check that one out. It's pretty freaking dope from what I played so far. And Macaroni Tony is asking for thoughts on Mafia 3. I have not finished Mafia 3. To be fair, it runs like dog piss on the console. So I bought it on PC and I started it and I just didn't get back to it. But I intend to try to play through it because I do like the main character. I think the main character is cool. And even Livewire here says Lincoln Clay is one of my favorite characters. And he is a dope ass character. That's what makes me want to actually get through that game. So that's one that I will definitely get through at some point. But yeah, the repetitiveness is one of the things that made me say playing this game buggy as shit on the consoles back in the day. With how repetitive the game is, just wasn't worth it. And yo, Primetime, what's up with you, fam?
Man, I kind of like repetitively killing the KKK, bro. That shit was kind of
That shit was fun.
That shit was
I don't
fun.
blame
I
you
seen
about
the white
that.
hoods, boy. Every time I seen the white hood, I slid, bro. I was gone.
Fucking them up. I ain't mad at you, bro. It's like, to me, it's just weird having a Mafia game that has like side shit to do, because it's like Mafia is just like you're just gonna get the story that starts, you know, from point A to point B, and it's gonna sort of be like, you know, like the mob flicks that I enjoy, and that's what I kind of was used to with that. So them adding like side shit to do was really weird to me. I do like the whole like Louisiana, and just all that. That game is definitely, if you get offended easily, do not play Mafia 3. All right, you just know you gonna get in your feelings. They will put you in your feelings. They really do make you feel like this is like 1960s South. Like you just have to be able to deal with that.
I had a hard ER counter when I played the game. Like,
bro, I was about to mention that. I was like, I felt awkward. I was playing Lincoln Clay, and they're like, "Yo, N-word." Yo, N-word. I'm
hard like, ER.
I'm like, hey, yo. I was like, this game is racist.
The whole point is to put you in that feeling that you are in the 60s, the South in the 60s. It was not a nice place to be in, man, especially if you were not white. That's just what it is. So they definitely did, you know, make you feel like that. And it does suck.
It does suck. In real life, man. It was insane.
Yeah. All right, guys, but yeah, that's what I've been up to. I also been playing Diablo here and there. I don't know about Diablo, guys. I keep hearing about endgame stuff being sus as fuck. So like, the more I hear, the more I'm just like, I think I'm gonna go play Fortnite now.
What you been hearing? I ain't been hearing nothing like that.
I heard that basically season content, they're deliberately, in the laziest way ever, going to make you farm renown and shit, like every season. Big Mike was saying you have to make a brand new character every season, like shit like that. It's just but playing
always that way.
I mean, it's always been that way. Even for like Diablo did it, Path of Exile is doing it, where you have to make a brand new character.
Well, that's one thing that's like, okay, I get that, but at the same time, like doing bullshit ass like side missions, the same bullshit side missions like that to farm stuff, and then you have to restart every season instead of like the devs actually coming with new interesting content, that has me feeling kind of sus. So I don't know. I'm still playing it, but we'll see.
I already beat it, but like I said, I'm ready for the season to start. Like I've had like people in my Twitter mentions because I mentioned it, and I'm like, these people are just crying in my Twitter mentions, like, you're so wrong. You're so wrong. They should like cater to us. I'm like, maybe if you did your fucking research. I'm like, maybe
you always have to make a new season. Though,
that's what I told him. I said, it's always been that way. I said, like, I told one dude, I said, maybe if you did your research before buying a game, you would be in this predicament.
Well, I mean, to be fair though, you know, what they do with one game versus another game is different. Like, seasonal content wasn't a normalized thing until the previous game, from what I do know, obviously, because Diablo 2 is like wasn't online.
Yeah.
Hell, like I told Danny yesterday, he was mad about it because that's fucking horseshit. That's start a brand new character, you know, start the season. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, let's go with you.
That's kind
of stupid.
Like Black Desert and shit, you gotta make a new seasonal character for that too. Like, it's every seasonal character be new.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Yeah, I'm hoping that they manage to make these seasons feel new and different. Cause I've actually seen comparisons to Path of Exile, and some of that shit kind of making Blizzard look sus. I'm just saying. If I had like a more than a 2-year college degree, I would go play Path of Exile. Okay, but man, let's chop it up on Final Fantasy 16. How many of y'all started it without, guys, real quick, no spoilers are gonna happen here. Please, guys, do not spoil the game. Just general thoughts. There's been a lot of discussion on the performance of the game, but overall, who here is, fucked with it a little bit so far?
I've played it. I played it a few hours.
I played the demo.
Yeah, I played
So
the demo
I'll
too.
explain what happened. So for those that have played the demo, when you play the full game, the game will ask, it'll say like, it'll recognize that you played it, and it'll tell you at the menu like continue, and you literally pick up where the demo left off. So the demo is literally the beginning of the game. It's like the prologue. It's the prologue. So then you go immediately into what the game is after that. So it's Clive as an adult, and then you go from there. So that's how that starts off. But overall, so far, been like a few hours in. I like it, but I do have some gripes with it, aside from obviously performance and little things here and there, especially like motion blur. But right now, like compared to 15, this game seems to be a hub world game versus 15 being an open world game where you could go anywhere and everywhere you wanted to. With this one, you end up at a location, and then if you want to go to the next one, you have to go to the map and then travel to it just by pressing the X button and selecting the area. Don't really care for that, but it's not like a super negative for me, but it's a different thing. Outside of that, overall, the combat, I love the combat, especially once you actually get into like this version of the game instead of just a demo where you have more moves and you get more things, especially your doggy. So
Torgal.
I think it's dope.
Yeah,
And
Torgal is
you get to pet your dog as much as you want, as long as you want, at any point in time in the game, and that I appreciate because I'm an animal person. I love dogs, so you can just pet your dog anytime you want.
That's dope.
Good. That is
That's
good
what she
plus.
said.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
Jesus. Oh man, but y'all that have been playing it, what you think so far? Without the spoilers or anything, just general thoughts.
From what I've played so far, I'm having a blast with it. I streamed it, and I looked at my stream. I was like, shit, I've done a 5-hour stream. It didn't feel like it. I'm like, I'm engrossed. I'm like, it's a
That's
blast. It's like the one dude said, it's got some performance issues, but other than that, I'm having a blast with it. I mean,
all right, that's what's up.
Story's good, combat's good. You feel like Devil May Cry? They're the ones that they're the ones that did the combat for this game.
The combat developer for DMC5.
Yeah,
I really want to watch Big Mike play it because he is shitty at combat. Bro.
I haven't died yet,
I feel
bro.
like he just
I haven't died yet, bro.
Well, I'm just saying, bro. I know you ain't did nothing cool either.
Yeah,
like
that means that the difficulty is clearly not there. If you have
it's journalist difficulty.
Actually,
man.
Yeah, I have a question. Hey, Mike, do you have any rings on?
Yes.
Oh,
I have like
see, look at this guy. Nah, we're done. Don't worry about it.
You got the slow-mo dodge ring.
No, I don't
don't worry about it.
I don't have those on. I have the rings that they started me out with when I played the demo.
Yeah, the slow-mo dodge ring. But
I don't know.
all of the rings literally do everything for you in terms of dodging and never mind.
I don't know.
No wonder you haven't died yet. Everything is the game is playing for you.
I know there's like an auto battle an auto battle ring. I don't have it.
Got an auto battle ring.
Don't feel bad, Big Mike. You don't want to know what
Listen,
Oz did with. You don't want to know what Oz did with DMC5. I'm just saying. I won't give the details. But
auto battle ring.
Oh yeah,
real, bro.
Absolutely did.
I just went in and thought this was normal difficulty. Like I said, I don't know what these rings do. I just went in playing it. I didn't.
The rings make the game easier. That's what they do.
Doing it, man. Keep staying on there, bro. Because you take them off, you probably not getting past the game.
Oh, yeah, I'll take them all, but I don't give a fuck.
Take them off. Take them off. Not your
I want
clothes,
to watch
but
you
the
play
rings.
so bad, bro. I want to watch you play so
You should have
bad.
watched me, bro.
I can't, bro.
But
My
that's
key
not
didn't
really
come in
watching
yet,
you.
bro.
The game plays itself with all the rings on, dog.
I ain't watching nobody till they slap me this key, bro. I ain't doing shit.
Oh my god. So I was hearing that this game is making people's PS5s overheat. So literally just before the live stream, like at I think it was like 6:30, I literally took a hose, like an air hose thing that blows out air really freaking powerfully. I literally hosed both my PS5s down. I'm just like, no, I'm not having these motherfuckers overheat. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I know you were. That's why I was quick. Okay, I was quick with my steps. Okay,
I was saying, Cassie, you getting hosed.
no, I'm about to hose you, bitch. And then I decided, I'm like, you know what? Let me air my PC out. And so I freaking took off the glass and was blowing air through the fence, bro. The amount of dust, like, was disgusting.
You had a Dust Bunny family reunion in there. Like, you need to clean out your PC a lot more often.
That shit, yo, it was just all in the air, and I'm just like, oh my god, I was not expecting that to happen. I just thought it was going to be a little bit of dust, and it was like an explosion of fucking dust bunnies and dusty air. It was terrible, but I think I'm ready. I'm hoping my PS5 will not overheat. I will be playing this on performance mode. I don't care if it's 10 more fucking frames. I need those 10 more fucking frames.
That's why I'm playing it on performance.
Performance mode is the one. That should make beautiful videos, by the way. I don't know if anybody here be making like edits of their gameplay and shit. That performance mode is beautiful for that. Fuck the resolution. You don't need that. That FPS is great. That shit work.
I can't wait till I actually get the full game. But the demo already got me excited. I ain't gonna lie.
So I cleaned out mine as well. So this morning, first thing I go into Target. I find a can of air, grab it. I take, the what are they called? The plates off of the PS5, took the bottom off. And this is the key. For anybody that's cleaning their PS5, dusting it out, make sure you aim at where the stand goes. That's where the power supply is. And that's where most of the dust will end up. Spray from there. It'll spray the dust up toward the fan at the top, and then you could just get the remaining amount of dust that's there and just get it out, and you'll be fine. You obviously hit the sides as well of the PS5 with a can of air, but anybody that has their PS5 overheating, that just lets you know that they're dirty. You don't clean your things. That's essentially what I'm hearing right now. There's no reason for your PS5 to be overheating, and you're not cleaning
like
it.
Arizona or something. Like,
it's a hot, clean your things.
Bro. Like, what if this is hot?
I mean, the worst is the motherfuckers that be like casually taking a picture of their white PS5 controller, and that shit look like it got mud on it. Like, bro, what is wiping? Like, what are you taking your shit in your chair, wiping your ass with your hands, and then just grabbing your fucking controller? What is wrong with you? That shit is disgusting.
Definitely dirty. I can't even defend them.
That's disgusting.
Man, console criminals, bro.
I know they were happy when that black controller came out because they was like, "Oh, I could hide this."
Yeah.
Like,
They had to hurry up and come out with it.
Hey, that's some real dirty shit to be happy about a black controller for, but that's some real dirty shit.
I could hide this.
Oh my god!
Put all the grime on this bitch, they'll never know.
Yeah, but for me, I've gotten through the demo, and I'm really liking where the story's going so far. Performance was super sus, man. It was super sus. I hope that they do more patches that will address the performance issues, and please let us turn off the motion blur. I know it's coming soon, but I was surprised to not see it in a day one patch, so that kind of sucks. But that was probably the most annoying thing of all to me, was that motion blur was so strong.
Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed when I played the demo. I made a turn. I said, "Whoa, what is that?" Like, it caught me off guard. I was like, "Whoa." I was like, because I haven't seen motion blur in so long, because every time I play a game, I immediately cut it off before I get started. So the fact that it was jarring, but yeah, outside of that, I was enjoying the gameplay.
Yep. Yeah, so that's what I'm diving into after the freaking pod. That's what it is. What it is. So anybody who here, like, I appreciate y'all pulling up for the podcast. I know Final Fantasy 16. I'm hyped for it. I understand everyone's hyped, and y'all the real ones for being here right now and not playing Final Fantasy 16 or putting my freaking podcast alongside you playing Final Fantasy 16. Okay, that means a lot to me. So thank y'all for being
Yeah,
here.
moving forward, I'm gonna talk and fast forward so this goes faster so we can get to the game. All right, I'm just saying, let's get to it. I'm gonna start talking like Twister. Like, let's get straight to it.
Damn. All right, so that's Final Fantasy 16. I hope everyone who got it, y'all are gonna enjoy it. I know, it's not necessarily the best in terms of its performance, but hopefully they address more of that as time goes on. But I hope that story hits and that we will find something to love and cherish about the game, because for me, I've been waiting for this game for a long time. It's a big deal to me. So I'm gonna enjoy it, and if I like it enough, I'll buy it again on PC, because that's just how I am. So that would be
for sure. I can't wait till that shit come out.
Yeah,
The
yo,
mods
just
gonna
to
go
see how that
crazy,
shit
boy.
run, bro. Oh man, yo, if only we could have got that PC version, man. It would have been nice to see.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
So go to Crown's, what is it? His name, Crown Scrooge. His question. You see it?
Yeah.
So I actually do want to talk about this. So a lot of journalists, not going to name any publications, but they were upset at the fact that there weren't any black people in this game. Now, obviously me, I'm going with the vision of the developers. I don't want them to I don't need representation in every game that I'm playing. I don't need to see people or characters that look like me all the time. I go with what the developer decides is what's best for their vision, and I roll with that. So in this game in particular, when you actually, like, from where I am in the game right now, when you hear some of the story and some of the things that's going on in terms of the hierarchies of people and how they're treated in the game, it's a good thing that there isn't black people, because people would have been highly upset if they would have seen some of how people are treated in this game, especially if they were black. So
so they couldn't win either way.
Yeah, there's nothing, you can't win with them.
Yeah, they'll be mad about something.
You could never get the dub, bro.
You can't win with them. So yeah, like I'm not gonna say much, like, but obviously I'm not that far in the game. I might be like 2-3 hours in. But from the story beats that I've things that I've read and things that I've heard from certain characters, yeah, if they would have had some of them be black, it would have been an issue. So
yeah,
wow.
That's definitely a good point there.
Thank you. Yeah, actually, talking really well and stuff with me also being African American. Yeah, some things and stuff you don't have to do that. You don't.
I just, for me, it's like, look, if there's a game that has a bunch of white people in it, cool. Like, if it's good, I'll play it. Like, but if there's a game that has black people in it and it's good, I'll play that shit too. I don't care. Like, that shit doesn't bother me. Like, either way, if the games are good, I'm gonna be there. I'm not gonna harp on like things like that. And it's just I feel like in America, like, we don't understand how other countries discuss the topic of race, and I feel like every country is different, like people should like take into account that different countries discuss race in different ways, and in America we're a lot different from a lot of other countries. So I think people need to take that into account. And journos, these fucking, mostly a bunch of white annoying fucking journalists bitching about race, y'all are fucking annoying. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, they're trying so hard to. I must fucking let everyone know that I am so not racist. I swear. That's literally what every fucking journalist that wrote and bitched about this. That's how they are. It's just like, y'all just need to like be chill, because the more you pretend that you're so not racist, the more I'm gonna feel like you fucking are. Like, like, if you're not racist, then just be chill with people. Like, what is the big deal? That's how I feel personally. But I don't care. I am a mixed race tomboy. I'm not represented. I'm used to not being represented. I don't give a fuck about being represented. Are the characters good? Do I gravitate to them in some form of way? And do the characters do their job in regards to how they are in the story? That's what I care about. That's how I am. And it's not going to change. So anybody bitching about that shit, man, just don't play the fucking game. If you don't want to play the game, don't play the game. It's really that simple, but everything has to be problematic, I guess, in 2023. So, but yeah, any final thoughts on Final Fantasy 16, guys?
I can't
Buy
wait
the
till I
game.
get it in my hands.
Buy the game.
Yeah.
Go out, buy a PS5 right now. Go buy the game.
I can't believe I played the demo 6 times, bro. Like I need help.
Dang, I played it
I need
twice.
help, bro.
Yeah.
I was mastering air combos, bro.
Can
I was some crackhead shit.
Can I be the negative one?
Go for it. Go for it.
I thought it was boring.
Can I boot them?
Hey, yo.
That's your twin, dog. That's your twin, Big Mike.
Guess what? I'm gonna play the other square of this game. It's actually worth something. I'm good.
What's that?
Which one? 14?
Oh no.
7?
Nope.
Forspoken?
The one with the prize on in it.
Okay.
You bringing up Mario? Oh my god. This motherfucker, you sick.
Oh, Mario. Are you a Nintendo man?
Hey, hold on. No. How is this? What if that game runs 60 and Final Fantasy can't? That's just gonna be hilarious.
Why would it be hilarious?
I don't look good though.
But an old ass game and a next gen game can you run 60? It's crazy.
Well,
I mean, if they would design games
Switch
from the jump, the goal would be the goal from the jump was to make the game run at 60, then guess what? The game will run at 60.
like I was talking about this earlier, I can't blame PlayStation for this. Like, Danny and
It's not them. It's not
Danny
them.
and Primetime was like, it's PlayStation's fault. I was like, it's not. I said it's the devs.
They don't. I mean, it's not the devs. It's Square Enix. It is Square Enix. That's just
Square Enix.
Yeah.
But it's crazy to me when people are like, "Oh, look, Sony pulling up," and it's like, this isn't Sony first party. This is Square Enix. All Sony did was give Square Enix money to make sure that it was exclusive on PS5. That's it. It's not Sony ain't pull up this year so far, even with Final Fantasy coming out. That's just the reality of the situation. So I don't know why people are like, everything is like the nonsense. Like, y'all sound stupid. Like, Forspoken is not a Sony game, and freaking Final Fantasy 16 is not a Sony game. They just bought exclusivity to it. That's all that shit is.
Hold on a second, Oz. Now, why would you say it would be hilarious that the game will run 60? The game is not open world. It's not a hub world. It's relatively linear in terms of how Super Mario RPG is played. We'll get to that later and talking about it because I actually played the game and clearly you didn't. So it's fine. But we're going to talk about that later.
I played the demo.
A demo. I played the actual game when it came out on the SNES.
Oh, no. He talking. In Final Fantasy 16 is what you were talking about.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about that. You said you were talking about Super Mario RPG, which is a Square game that's being done with Nintendo. That game is not a big game, so it doesn't need much to perform at 60. This is a relatively demanding game.
I don't even see I don't even see Super Mario RPG, the remake, run at 60 frames per second on the Switch. The Zelda
There was a lot of games that didn't run at 60 at that talk. We're going to talk about this direct because I got a lot to say, so it's going to be fun.
Don't get me wrong,
that is being left for last, though. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
All right, we're going to pull up to the next topic, though, which is the Xbox showcase. Because, there's a lot regarding Xbox. But, guys, what you feel about this showcase, man? Because there's a lot of differing opinions. But overall, let's just start. Let's start with Fable, because I think that one was one that people had a lot to discuss. What y'all feel like with Fable?
Fucking dumb. Fucking stupid. Waste of time.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like,
was
here's the thing:
wild.
they didn't show shit, and then what they did show it is a female protagonist that we weren't even sure. Like, what the fuck is this? I don't want to play as this bitch. Like, the game could be a 10 out of 10 in terms of the quality. I won't play it just because you have to play as that bitch. She looks
I don't
Oh
think-
no,
fucking
they probably gonna make
I
you.
don't think you
they
get to
gonna
play
make
as
you
her.
make a character.
I don't
that
think you
bitch
can
is
play
rancid.
She
That
was
bitch-
sniggity. I agree. She was smack as hell, but I
Yeah.
thought they were gonna make a character.
I agree with like y'all. She did look fugly, but I don't think you had to play as her.
Yeah, I don't
If you
think
play
they
But
the
should
here's
make
the
a
thing:
character.
they found out who the face actress, like the visual actress, is.
And she was cute, wasn't she?
She's very pretty. How
That's
y'all go
exactly.
from her to this bullshit ass ugly character model? Like, where was the disconnect? Like, did the person that created the character model and used this, like, did they have a dead eye? Like, was one eye like down here and the other one up here? Like trying to construct this
Yeah.
woman and make her an in-game character? Because clearly something did not like, it does not compute. The math don't math. The bitch looks fucking horrible in this game. And
You
just
smack.
because of that, I would not play the game. I'm sorry. I can't play as someone that is rancid as fuck looking.
This
You
is the
ain't
second
never
time I've
played
seen
Elden
this.
Ring.
Yeah.
You ain't never played Elden Ring. Everybody in Elden Ring ugly as hell.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I ain't playing no Elden Ring.
And you ain't play Elden Ring? Okay, yeah, you definitely don't play ugly people then. Go ahead.
I avoid it as much as possible. Yeah, I
Yeah,
need
this-
someone that's either, look, they could be kind of funny looking sometimes, but they gotta be at least cool or entertaining. Like, they gotta have good one. They have to have something about them. There's nothing about this bitch that's even remotely like, I want to play as her. Oh, she may be
Yeah.
ugly, but at least she has like good one-liners or something. Like, no, there's none of that. Like, I played as
Yeah.
characters like Dante and Bayonetta. Them some bad motherfuckers, okay? And now we're playing as what?
But them real
Aloy,
characters, though.
this ugly bitch from Fable? Fuck no, I'm good.
She like, that's a creative character. That it gotta be a
That's
creative
creative.
character, bro.
I
That's
don't
not-
think
That's
so.
gotta be.
That's
I would
not a
like
real
to believe
character,
it,
bro.
but
I
there
think so.
is a model that this character is based off of. So I'm assuming, for the most part, that this is indeed the character model that they intended to go with. I don't think
Hell
that that's
no.
going
You
to
know
be
who
the
she
case
looks
They
for
like?
probably
Ron.
did that just for the trailer.
She looks just like what's her
Marvel's
name? Miss
sister?
Trunchbull from Matilda, the lady that forced that kid to eat a chocolate cake.
Oh my god, yeah.
Hey, yo.
Yo,
Oh,
I'm
damn,
my
she doesn't.
I
wife
agree. That
off
bitch
as
mad,
hell.
bro.
I wouldn't even say they Abby fighter. So this is the second time I've seen this. The girl that played Dina in Last of Us Part 2,
Yep.
because Dina, they
She's very
made
pretty.
Dina look unattractive, but when you actually see the model for the facial animation, she's a pretty girl. So it's like, this is the second time I've seen a dev do this to like one of the actors. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more than that. I mean, did you see what's her name? The character model, I mean the actress, the visual model for Horizon? She's
No, I
pretty
haven't seen
too.
her.
Why
I ain't seen
why
that.
why Aloy look like a tomato face ugly bitch? Like, what is going on here? Like, isn't this insulting to the models that these characters are based off of? Like, I would feel insulted. I'd be like, wait, motherfucker, you think I look like that? Oh, hell no, man, I'm good.
Everybody's saying Abby's face model. I haven't seen Abby's face model. Let me take a look.
Abby face
She's
I feel like
pretty
it's
in the
kind of
face.
like where you
She's
put
pretty-
your game in the
she's
2K.
pretty
You know, the
face.
little 2K.
I always thought Abby was
thing.
good looking. I had no
Oh,
issues with
she
Abby.
does look
Ugly.
feminine.
Ugly.
They ruined her.
Yeah,
Damn.
this is a normalized thing in a lot of these
Let me get
Western
it
style
together.
games. They
Uh-uh.
really do. Like, it's weird. It's weird because it, like, the Fable trailer is a perfect example of, okay, so you made the male character look just like the actor, but then the female actress, you change the female character entirely and make the character look ugly. So clearly you can do a 1-for-1 because they did it with the male character in the trailer, but they didn't do it with the female character. So it's like, y'all clearly are just fucking dickheads. Y'all doing some dickheadetry, whatever have you. Like, why are you choosing to be stupid? Is my question. When really it
Because
doesn't sell games.
I know why they're doing it. They're trying to basically, we want to make sure that no one sexualizes these female characters, so we're going to make them look relatively unattractive, so we can focus on their character and their personality and their their lines. That's what they're going for.
Failing.
I don't want to see that, because at the end of the day, just like everybody else, I like eye candy. So if you put a bunch of ugly characters in a game, I don't want to play it. It's weird.
Yep, and it's
And,
not
I
like
mean, and they're
it's
not
not
even
like a
accomplishing what they set out to do, because I didn't see
Yep.
plenty of Rule 34 for that girl, bro. What? They ain't even fixing the problem. They still
it's
sexualizing.
not. People gonna do what they're gonna do. They don't
Oh
care.
Does
god.
that make sense?
The fact
mean-
that they're gonna try and fight that is just like you're fighting a losing battle. There's some weird shit of Sonic out there, okay?
Oh,
There's some
God.
weird. If they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it.
They're
There's
gonna
some
do it, they're gonna
sick
do it.
motherfuckers out here. You cannot change them, bro.
I mean,
God,
shit.
and I'm half of the sick niggas. Like, I know it, bro. Like,
Go-
Right.
I mean, I've seen some of the shit, man. I mean, go look at Rule 34 Pikachu. They get Pikachu a dick in there.
bro, Overwatch porn is better than Overwatch. Nigga, like, I don't know.
Oh, I've seen Overwatch Rule 34 as well.
It's better than this damn game.
Not
Y'all
Pikachu
sick.
though.
Y'all sick. Y'all
Oh, bro.
fucking
Better than the
They-
game,
they
bro. I'm
gave-
sorry.
Like I said, you go look at Rule 34 Pikachu. They gave him a humongous dick, and like,
Hey, yo. Hey, what the fuck?
Yo, that's crazy.
I mean, it's fucking
Michael,
dragging
please.
on the ground.
Michael, please.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like lesser of a man after seeing some shit like that.
Michael, please.
Oh, man.
Catch for more, right?
Well,
But
Someone's about to get pegged by Pikachu.
damn.
no.
Oh man.
It's gonna be
Kill
you.
me.
Better watch out.
Please, I want to die.
It's probably gonna be Mario because
I am dying in the inside right now.
Oh man, but moving on.
Yeah,
What's
I
the
wanna ride
positives
Michael.
from the Xbox showcase? What really like made you say, "Oh shit, they bringing the heat"?
Okay, I was very surprised at Starfield because I'm a Bethesda hating ass nigga, bro. I hate Bethesda, bro. But they showed their ass with that one. But showed their ass. I gotta see the game in my hand. But they definitely played their card right. I can say that.
Yeah.
That shit look
man.
good.
Yeah, to me, like when I first saw Starfield, I completely made fun of it. I thought it was a joke. I mean, we were there for the TJ, you was and Oz, y'all was there for the live stream. We were making fun of that shit. We're like, yo, this looks like a 360 game, straight up. And they showed it again, after putting that bitch back in the oven, and it's a big improvement. It is definitely a big improvement. There's a lot of different things to that game. There's a lot of role play elements to the game. That's been with me my biggest issue with more modern Bethesda games. Particularly, I normally point. It kind of starts with Skyrim more than anything
Fuck
else.
that game.
I mean, people could argue it kind of started with Oblivion, but there was enough roleplay elements in Oblivion, at least for me. Skyrim, you can kind of be just about anybody you want to, and I know so many Skyrim fans out there. And then with Fallout 4 is when they just yeeted the whole roleplay aspect altogether. They look like, we got to concentrate on gunplay. And that shit fucking blows. So like my expectations. Yeah, my expectations were super low with Starfield. But I'm actually surprised. There's a lot of dope ass shit that they got going on with the game. Is it perfect? Am I going to assume it's going to be perfect? No, because no Bethesda game is.
I don't even think it's going to work online, bro.
There's a reason why they're called Bugthesda.
Yeah, that shit's gonna be doing backflips on the servers when that shit dropped. But
they're going to expect the mods to clean it up and do all the work for them.
And they you know what's crazy? That's exactly what's gonna happen. The modders are going to work day one for free.
Right.
They're gonna fix that shit.
And then Bethesda gonna take their mods and then sell them on the console.
Yeah.
Yo,
they got the most devious fucking. I swear, that's why I hate them, but they so devious. Them niggas got a community of free labor, bro. They is crazy, bro.
Oh my god.
Very much so.
But a lot of people, and I've scrutinized that this game only runs at 30 FPS. I don't know how you guys feel about it.
That's trash.
Me personally, I'm on PC, so I mean, I see y'all.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, and a lot of people are like, well, you could just play it on PC, and I'm like, who's to say this bitch is even gonna run on a PC?
Right.
Okay,
Probably won't.
I tried to play, I tried to play, and it's not really a good comparison, but look, Bethesda isn't known for well optimized games day one. I tried to play, what is it, Redfall? That was a completely unoptimized game. I couldn't even get a consistent frame rate on that shit. That shit was all over the place. Okay, that was dog shit. Who's to say that, realistically speaking, looking at Bethesda's track record, who's to say that shit will even run at a locked 30 on the PC? Who's to say?
Like you said, look at their record, bro. It's not going to run at all. Fuck a frame rate. It's not going to launch right.
Yeah,
I mean, shit. They already said you can play it on PC. You have to have a SSD and NVMe and all that to play on PC.
It's time, looking at the specs for Starfield on PC, y'all motherfuckers still on 1060s. Y'all need to get fucking real. It's over for that 1060, yo.
1060.
That is the most popular graphics card that Steam has seen across all their users. That is the most popular one. It's time to move up to an SSD.
From like a streamer's perspective, you can't stream off a 1060 no more. You can definitely game off this shit.
Unless you have another PC. If you have another PC, it's possible. PC. But if you're streaming and playing the game on and doing it both on one PC, then you gotta have some upgrade stuff.
Your shit gonna blow the fuck.
Somebody's gonna have to call Struggle the IT guy. Like,
I'm gonna spit on your computer and walk away. I ain't about to help
you gonna spit on their computer and that shit is gonna sizzle. That shit gonna dry up in a half second. That shit's so fucking hot.
Smooth evaporation, but it's gonna be ridiculous.
Oh man,
grilled cheese on
that bit. Oh god, you can start cooking on that hoe.
Gonna be freaking frying eggs on that bitch.
Yeah, a 10 anything graphics card nowadays is ridiculous, bro. You gotta make something shake, bro.
The only thing that's still going strong on the Lodo is the 1080 Ti. The 1080 Ti matches my 3060 in terms of power.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that card, that was the card where they actually did too much. And now we were spoiled when they dropped the 1060. The 1080 Ti. Now they just treat us like shit. They treat us like dog shit when it comes to every graphics card release. They sell it to you like everything's gonna be perfect, but they always find some way to fuck you in the ass. The 1080 Ti was that last graphics card that was a great price and a great value, and motherfuckers been riding with that shit for a long time, and I don't blame them. Freaking ride that shit till the wheels fall off. But yeah, y'all, if y'all on 1060s and regular hard drives, don't be looking at these new games. It's over for y'all. You better use that as like a work PC or something. It's over for gaming, okay? Like retro gaming, and that's it. You'd be lucky if you even be able to emulate, okay? That shit is over, dog. But for me, the game I was super hyped about, like that made me excited, was Avowed, because I've been waiting like 3 years for an update on Avowed. Like all we had was that CGI trailer go on for years, and now they showed us gameplay. And what's crazy is motherfuckers was trying to like diss Avowed, and it's like, what were you expecting? We have the Outer Worlds. This is like the Outer Worlds was kind of like their Fallout-ish. It was Fallout-ish, but its own like sort of space take on it.
Mm-hmm.
Avowed is their version of Elder Scrolls, okay? And they showed me everything I need to see. I like the look of it. Is it colorful? Yes, but like with Elder Scrolls, there's times where things is colorful and then times where things is dark. I'm expecting it to have a mix of both. I love the visuals. I think it's cool. It looks like an Obsidian game. I don't know why people are upset about it. And it's hub worlds, just like the Outer Worlds. So I don't know why people are freaking expecting like something that you're foolish just to expect. That's just, it is what it is. So I'm hyped for Avowed. That shit looks dope as fuck.
And it'll probably run better than any Bethesda game they ever put out.
Yep. I look forward more than anything. If it's Bethesda's in-house versus Obsidian, I look forward far more to Obsidian personally. I think Starfield is really doing a lot, and I have to give it credit for that. And that's why I'm now interested. But in terms of getting a sort of decent experience day one that isn't going to be super like,
That's
just a game
bro.
I
That's
could just
unrealistic
run
to
through, man.
expect. That's so unrealistic to expect. Like, we gonna be good. It's gonna be good like in a year. I say that.
With Starfield?
Yeah, unless the mods come out fast. But if it ain't the mod community, it'd be good in a year, bro. It's like Ubisoft. Ubisoft games come out dog shit every time, and in a year it's cleaned up.
It's true.
Speaking facts.
I don't know, dog. I played the remaster of Skyrim, okay? And it has some of the same fucking bugs the original drop had.
Oh no, they never fixing Skyrim. Why
they
would they?
never
Honestly,
fixed anything.
Why would they fix Skyrim?
Yo, I got to the part where you meet like the dead like people from the past, and you talking to them, and you can't get out of that cutscene unless you strip naked. You strip your character naked. That was a glitch. And the same, that was from the original Skyrim release. And in the remaster, I still got the same fucking glitch. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this. You have to get your character naked to get the fuck out of this,
But it's different with Starfield though, because it's online. They have no reason to fix Skyrim. They got a reason.
Starfield is online?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No,
it's the homies.
No.
There's no multiplayer in it. No.
If you could do that, I knew that game would not run.
What the fuck? You really can't play with your homies?
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
It's a single player.
Oh, y'all just opened my eyes. This is gonna be ass forever.
This is gonna be ass forever.
Oh God, I thought this shit was.
But guess what? But guess what? No Man's Sky runs at 60 and has multiplayer, so you can go play there.
Yo,
wait, what the
get
fuck?
the fuck out of here comparing No Man's Sky
multiplayer?
to Bethesda, yo.
What the fuck, bro? Bullshit.
Yeah, I just don't understand people continuing to compare No Man's Sky to Starfield. The only similarity is the fact that they are in space. Like, it's a space exploration game. That is the only similarity to it. I don't get why people keep running with that shit.
Farm it because you farm in the same games, you shit build in the games. I mean, they're pretty much similar.
They're not, because like No Man's Sky, at least from what I played, it had no fucking story. It had no story. Yes, there was like infinite worlds. The whole story was, get to the center of the universe. What the fuck is that? What is this
there
bullshit?
Is no center. It turns to find out there is no center. You just start all over again. Fuck that. That's horrible.
I cannot believe this is a single player game.
Oh no,
100%.
Y'all just killed every bit of hype I had.
Bruh, did you see how fucked Fallout 76 was? You really want a multiplayer online experience from Bethesda?
I don't want shit from Bethesda ever again.
No.
Let's talk about that. Make another fucking
That's what it
game.
is. It's Flight Simulator in space. Their struggle.
No fucking way. Bro.
Starfield is.
Oh no, yo, what? Oh my god, what y'all feel about what is it? Clockwork Revolution?
Oh, that shit look heat.
That shit look dope.
It looked okay. I think the people are comparing it to BioShock. I think they said.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think we ever get another BioShock. So fuck it. Why not? Right? I love the guns. I love their gun designs. Overall, I'm very, very interested. At first, I thought, I forget what game I thought it was, and I was wrong.
Did you think it was Lies of P?
No, I didn't think it was that because
some people in my channel was like, "Oh, this Lies of P." I'm like, "Oh, nigga, no."
It has sort of, I guess, like steampunk. I'm guessing, sort of vibe to it.
Yeah,
but oh my god. Yo, Oz, ain't Xbox your box, dog? What's going on here?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember half the shit that they showed.
Damn.
I'm in the same boat as him.
That's
I have
your
nothing good to say about this showcase.
I
That's
think
why I've been
like
quiet.
Alan Wake looked kind of decent, but I don't remember Starfield looked fucking still looked like dog shit. To be honest with you, to
You
be
don't
truly honest
like
with you,
Bethesda games. You never
the
play them.
oh yeah, I played one. Hi-Fi was.
Oh my god, that I'm talking about like the open world RPG
Hi-Fi's not really
games. You don't play them.
Bethesda though.
It's Bethesda game.
It's a published
It's
Bethesda
published.
game.
Yeah,
They
that's what I
refer
said.
to
It's published. It's published.
But
yeah, we're
Ghostwire,
referring to like
Ghostwire's
developed games
Tango
by
To
Gameworks.
be to
made
be
that.
truly honest with you, the fucking extended showcase that they had more shit that had me interested.
That's a
Because
fact.
it had the fucking one of the biggest PC like games that Phasmophobia. I'm saying it horribly wrong. I'm sorry.
It's Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia. I'm a butcher it many times. Don't worry. I'll probably call it transphobia once. But that game, I've been waiting for that game to come to consoles for fucking ever, and they announced that I lost my shit. And then the fact that Hi-Fi Rush is getting a big, huge update and they're doing that shit for free, that's crazy. There was another game too. I can't remember that they announced. I can't think of it what it is now. But the main showcase, besides Alan Wake, I didn't give two shits. Fable was a waste of fucking time.
I mean, yeah, they didn't really show nothing. It was a bunch of. It was like CGI. I don't know if it was CGI. It was an in-game cutscene or something.
Get a lot of shit that didn't make any sense, and you're not going to find out until like 5 years from now.
Right.
Oh my god! I guess everyone thinks they could be Hideo Kojima or some bullshit, right?
Yo. He definitely get away with that. Like all
He
the time.
do. He do, but at least like there's some hope in Hideo Kojima's work. I may not like all of it, but at least you could be like, you may not like this type of game, but he gonna put out something interesting, right? With this fucking game, you don't know. You got Forza motherfuckers working on Fable. What are we doing here?
Okay, all right. Forza did look pretty damn fucking impressive. That actually looked pretty as hell.
Yes.
The fact that they're leading, they want to bring in some of the Horizon aspects of fun into that a little bit, just a little bit. They want to make it more of like a horror RPG this time around. That sounds pretty cool, and it looks pretty. Looks pretty as hell. But besides that, and Avowed, and maybe Alan Wake, I don't fucking remember anything else.
Y'all want to fucking with Hellblade?
But what did they show at Hellblade? It's just
Really
a bunch of talking and whispers.
It was a bunch of whispers in your head, bro.
Listen. I'm done playing another crazy bitch simulator. I'm cool. I don't want to play anymore. No more. I'm cool.
Oh my god!
I'm done. I'm not trying to play crazy white woman in the game. I'm good.
That game
I'm
was
good.
Crazy Karen.
I actually want to play this one. I want to play this one. I ain't gonna cut.
No, I'm good. I'm done.
Was nobody
What
fucking
is
with the Cyberpunk DLC?
No. The first one
that
was
shit looked
fucking
dope.
boring.
I'm
Yeah, the
interested.
Cyberpunk DLC looked deep.
First one
Yeah,
was
that's-
fire.
No.
First one was fire. I didn't play it. I didn't get to play it.
I
Boring.
don't like games like that. I just like stuff like Hell. I feel like Hellblade was kind of like the blueprint for games like the modern God of War. Like it kind of just has that same sort of like here's some fighting, but then you're gonna go look around and solve some puzzles and.
Hold on, wait a minute.
You know what's sad?
We're not comparing God of War to Hellblade right
Oh
now.
yes, you are.
I feel like the overall, like the general blueprint for how those games are. I mean, if you like the game,
all right, I
the
give you
loop.
that blueprint,
If you
yeah,
like the
all right.
loop,
Gotcha.
if you like that sort of gameplay loop, like that's that's cool. I personally don't,
I
so that's
give you
why I
that.
just don't
That's
get into
true.
those types of
I
games.
like characters that have strong personalities. It's fucking said that Kratos, the god of fucking war, has more personality than Aloy and this bitch from Hellblade combined.
Halo.
Yeah,
whatever.
I don't know who the hell.
Yeah.
I don't know what personality Aloy got.
Halo.
Man.
Yeah,
He's spitting, bro.
I'll agree
Fucking
with
the
that.
forbidden forehead.
I'll agree with
Hey,
that.
yo.
Good.
There were so
I
many
would only play Horizon for the bow and arrow combat.
God damn.
Story, bro.
people were fucking mad at me because when I beat Horizon Forbidden West, and I'm like, yo, that story was fucking boring as
I
fuck.
can't
Bro,
even
the
beat the
first
first
story
game.
was ass.
can't beat
Yeah,
the
the
first
first
game.
story was fucking terrible, son.
Damn.
There was times I was falling asleep, struggle playing that game. I'm like,
Bro,
bro.
same, bro.
Yo, the way they give you the story in the first game, it's just so unappealing.
It's ass.
Like here's how you know the game is just dog shit at getting you to feel anything at all. They're like, oh well, how do we get the main, like, the player to sympathize with the main protagonist? It's a good way to get you invested. Like, I think that's a great way to get you invested in making you sympathize with the main character. For example, I think the Tomb Raider reboot does a great job of that. They treat
Oh, amazing.
they treat Laura like a piece of shit, and you just feel bad. But like in was it Horizon Zero Dawn? They're just like, well, she was picked on as a little kid and was excluded from hanging out with the little
I
kids.
don't
It's like,
care. She deserved it.
Oh, man, fuck them kids. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
I lived that life, and it was so much worse for me. Okay, like nobody liked me when I was in grade school. Okay, I was the weird one. I had it so much worse, motherfucker. Yeah,
I wish I was one of
exactly.
those kids who picked on
I
her.
wish that they picked on her more, because maybe then I would start to feel bad. But oh my God, this teacher just shushed the other children away from her, and suddenly I'm supposed to feel bad. Y'all are a bunch of fucking pussies that make games nowadays. You really fucking are. Y'all were mildly hazed in school, and now you make video games, and now you just thought that was like the worst thing in the world. Y'all must have good lives if you make video games and you think that's like really, really bad. Like, I'm supposed to feel bad about Aloy. Like, y'all have good fucking lives. You must live with your parents still in a gated community, and you think that, oh man, you were picked on a little bit in grade school, and that's led you down this path to express this whole thing, like with Aloy. No, I don't feel bad for Aloy. I don't give a fuck, and you didn't make me give a fuck, and that's why I just don't care about that franchise, that character, whatever. That's just how I feel. But
I still like the shooting though. The shooting go crazy, but everything else.
Some of the gameplay is dope.
Yeah.
But for
like
me,
the world itself is beautiful. I'll give them that. Like the whole robots and shit.
All right.
The world is boring.
We can't get into the Horizon talk. It's bad. I went on, and it's my fault too. I went on a little tangent. But look, I think that there's some great things here with Xbox in regards to Game Pass. Persona 3 is coming to Game Pass. Payday 3 is coming to Game Pass.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
The Persona Tactica game. A lot of people are into tactics games. That's dope shit right there. That Capcom game, Kunsugami Path of the Goddess. That shit looks dope. I definitely gonna fuck with that. And that game Metaphor as well. These are good games to throw on Game Pass. Like, that entices me. Like, I have to be a Game Pass subscriber to try out these games. And then if I like them, I'm actually going to go buy them motherfuckers, because they look good as hell. So that on that front, they definitely filling up Game Pass with some good games. Even that game 33 Immortals looked pretty interesting. It's not something that I would play by myself, but if y'all was like, hey, want to boot, let's boot up this game and give it a go. It's on Game Pass. I'd be like, fuck it, all right, we'll give it a go. And some people were digging Towerborn. I don't even remember what that was, but I remember somebody saying.
Remember that game?
Oh yeah.
I think, is that the game with like the destructibility?
I don't
know. It's like a kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons type deal where you have like a group of people, they go kill like monsters and shit.
Yeah. But retro dude is correct. There is another situation, because it can't be all fresh cut spring flowers with Xbox. It's like they do good things, and then right afterwards they have to fuck it all up, because that's just how Microsoft seems to operate in the gaming space, because they are raising the price of the Xbox Series X. It's almost like they don't want anyone to buy the Series X. They literally said, oh, this is like the Series S is the true next gen console, and then the Series X was the console refresh. They just gave it to y'all. Like, what? You just hate Series X owners. I'm convinced. Like, it's just weird to me. So they raised the price of the Series X, and in some countries, I think excluding the US, Japan, Chile, Brazil, and Colombia. But for everyone else, y'all paying more. Yeah, have fun with that. And they're also raising the price of Game Pass.
Yeah.
On the console for Ultimate. So that shit.
Hold on.
Yeah. What's up?
Listen. Does anybody remember Potato Head saying, "Oh, we have no intention of raising Game Pass anytime soon"?
Who are you
A
calling
couple months
Potato Head? I
later,
really want to know.
Phil Spencer, Mr. Potato Head himself,
All right.
the tater twat himself.
All right, bet.
The motherfucker, I could be mistaken, but I do remember him saying it was around January time when this whole shit started to go down.
I think it was
He was
last
like,
year.
what was? Okay. Well, he was like, we have no intentions to bring Game Pass anytime soon.
Yeah, they're waiting for the games to actually release. It's like, oh, what?
Yeah.
Why didn't you My question is, when there was no fucking games last year, why didn't you decrease the price of Game Pass, motherfucker?
Yes.
Okay.
So hold on. As they're sitting in court, I was listening to this shit today, which was fucking hilarious. Why would you raise the price and make yourself look worse as you're sitting in fucking court trying to prove the judge why you're not going to fuck people over? You morons! You're morons!
Right.
It's just weird, man. I don't understand. Like, now we're finally getting the game. So now you're like, oh, let's hike up that price. So people that have Ultimate, they're now going to pay, it's from $15 to $17. Yo.
That's $1 difference.
Guess what? Guess who wins?
Difference.
Guess who wins again? PC, baby, because PC is still $10 a month. PC Game Pass. Okay, we winning now here.
PC niggas gonna start stealing, and I'm niggas.
Yo, flat out, man.
I'm going to win too. Don't worry.
Raise it a little. Even $1, I'm gonna start stealing games.
Damn.
Sure.
Hey, you know, they a lot of these companies are pushing me to go down that route too. Like, I try to avoid it. Most of the time, they can't even sell me on a hope and a dream with a fucking game. Okay, most of these games, they can't even sell me on hope. And you think that, and to think I'm gonna go out of my way to steal these games that can't even fucking sell me on hope? Y'all are fucking crazy. But at some point, if they really go too wild, yeah, I'm gonna say fuck it, man. Put on the
like
iPad.
18 games I buy, I deserve to steal one, bro.
Yeah.
I'm feeling.
Oh man. But Severin
They
Evans
don't-
says
they
I'm not really about to get in a twist over a $2 increase. I understand that, you know, but it's like all these subscription services are going up in price. All of them, they were like across, and guess what? I just get less of them. Like, I get less and less. And guess what? Sometimes I cut out Game Pass. I'm like, no, I don't need it right now. They ain't got nothing for me there. So I'm just gonna skip out on it for a few months here and there. Same thing with all these other ones.
Thank God for CD keys. That's all I gotta say.
Damn. Hey, CD keys used to be better too. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, this is just a stupid thing to do, especially when the previous year we had no fucking games from Xbox. None. Nothing. Nada. But you kept the price the same. Y'all should have decreased the price. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to pay more.
You morons, you're still standing out there with egg on your face, looking naked in the middle of the field with Redfall. Okay, you looking moron. No one's ever gonna forget that. Now until it's still 20 years from now. People are gonna that's a mole on them that they can never get rid of. This game is probably the worst game that they ever fucking made.
Damn,
period.
Listen to
Arcane?
this.
Yeah,
period.
That's definitely the worst Arcane
Redfall.
game for sure.
Hard game and Xbox game ever.
Yo, listen to this. In Canada, the Series X is $650. In Australia, it's $800, bro.
$7. Yeah,
Yo, I would yeet myself. I'd rather yeet myself out of a fucking window than pay that for an Xbox Series X.
$850?
Yo, 800 in Australia. That's gross.
That's disgusting.
That's terrible. It's almost like they don't want to sell a Series X. I don't know what it is about that console. Like Xbox just blatantly fucking hates Series X owners. Like everything between X and S has to be parity. So if they offer like a performance mode on the Series S, like on the X, then it has to be on the S as well. The S can't do some of this shit, I'm pretty sure. Like they're having problems getting some of these games to even be on the Xbox. So they're not like there was one game that they're releasing it. There's actually two games. One already released, and they didn't even put it on the Xbox, but it's on PC Game Pass. And a lot of people thinking maybe it's because of the S. And it's like, why is it that people that paid $300 for their console, they supposed to get the same rights as the motherfuckers that paid $200 more for their fucking console? That's the crazy thing. If you paid for a cheaper console, you gonna miss out on some shit, buddy. That's just what comes with the territory. Like, why is it that you can't max out what the Series X can do?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Like, they paid more. That's my thing with, like, just the people, like, the industry in general. Like, the people that pay more and are willing to move gaming forward in the respect, you know, in the console space, they get fucked. Like, I feel like I've been fucked for the past 3 years having bought the Series X and the PlayStation 5 day one.
Absolutely.
I mean, well, I bought the PS5 day one. I got the Series X like a few months later. But in being an early adapter, you just get fucked. That's just what it is now. Yeah, yo, Astro's right. It's Baldur's Gate 3. Apparently, they're having issues having some features just because apparently I'm hearing that the Series S is sus. And I don't think that Series X players should miss out on features and games because people chose to buy the cheaper console. That's how I feel personally, but I don't know if you guys want to talk about anything else in regards to the, you know, to Xbox, what they got going on right now.
It's just disgusted. That's all. They can go fuck themselves.
Damn. I mean, look, man, I expect nothing. I expect nothing from Xbox because they have provided nothing sometimes. So my expectations are so low. For me, I'm interested in Starfield. I would not play that on an Xbox. At least offer another option besides the 30 FPS. Then I could at least see you trying, but they aren't even doing that. So it's like, it just feels like to me, you definitely ain't trying on that. So I'll play it on PC. And guess what? If that bitch don't run right, I'm going to go download Cyberpunk instead. Because I ain't going to sit there and play a broken ass, fucked up Starfield looking like a fool when I could be playing something else. I don't even want
to play no more. After I said a single player, I don't think I want to play. I'm sick.
Damn.
I
mean, I thought there was a multiplayer.
Damn. Well, I'm sorry we ruined your hopes.
It's okay. No, y'all did
for September.
$70.
You're welcome.
For September, just go play No Man's Sky, okay, buddy?
Shit. Play Final Fantasy again.
Oh shit! Yo, you funny. Damn. But yeah, they definitely, to me, they show some interesting shit. I think Valve looks good. I think Clockwork Revolution looks good. There's some interesting shit coming to Game Pass. That's why they're raising the price of that bitch. Is so, you know, for motherfuckers. So I'm gonna stay on PC Game Pass, where, you know, the price is actually indicative of the content.
Like I said, the extended showcase was way better than the fucking main showcase. Way better. But they have they announced with IGN that they have another like showcase thing coming up, and they're supposed to show some more games. I don't fucking know what they're doing anymore.
I'm sorry, bro. Like if it happens, it happens. We'll discuss it. But yo, this
you sound depressed, man.
Yo,
you sound depressed. Don't you on Xbox there?
G got me wild. Yo, G wild. And he said they found a bunch of Xbox consoles at the Titanic crash site.
No.
Damn.
Yo, he's sick as fuck for that, dog. Oh my god. But yeah, any final thoughts on Xbox before we take it over to Nintendo?
RIP.
Oh my god, y'all really that hopeless on Xbox?
The only thing I'm hyped for is Hellblade 2, but
if you want PC, Game Pass still looking alright. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's only $2, but still,
I still don't
these
want
fuckers a foot. It's a model. Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, hey, paying $10 to play a game that you're interested in versus paying $70
Got a point.
Hey. To me, Game Pass is a glorified demo trier. I could play the demo as long as I fucking want, and if I like the game, I tend to buy it on any other platform. That's how I roll with Game Pass. I'll buy a physical copy on PS5 if I like the game, or I'll buy it on Steam.
Yeah.
Game Pass.
Bro,
That's
yo,
better
Astro.
than me. If I like the game, I just beat it on Game Pass and then delete it. That's way better than me.
I like to collect. That's
what I do.
thing.
I beat it.
But,
I beat it and I delete it.
Oh God!
Yo,
I ain't
Astro
about to
saying
buy
no
it again.
Xbox court discussion, bro. I don't give a fuck about no kangaroo court, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about that shit no more either.
I just want the conclusion. That's all that matters to me. I'm tired of talking about fucking kangaroo courts with Xbox and Activision, and so I look. If Jim Ryan and Phil Spencer put on some boxing gloves, then we could talk about it. That's what I want to see. Winner take all. Okay, let's just run it like that. That's amazing. Hell yeah, I can dig
amazing.
Maybe Phil Spencer can fix Jim Ryan's dead eye. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
maybe.
Dude, he will. He'll win. All you gotta do is headbutt him with his big ass potato head. What's he gonna do?
I would pay to see that. Jim Ryan.
I would definitely pay for that pay-per-view, bro.
Yeah, I would definitely
Potato versus the peacock. Let's do it.
They need to do that, bro.
Well, Severin over here, he ain't lying. I ain't gonna hold you. They definitely fucked up in a lot of ways, Nintendo. But let's move it on over, guys, because Nintendo Direct.
Oh boy.
Well, yo, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of caught me by surprise. How y'all feeling?
I thought the show was mid because there was only like 2 things in there that caught my eye. The rest was like filler. I'm hyped for that Super Mario RPG.
Me too.
I mean, I played the shit out of it. Like I think it was on Super Nintendo, the original, and I loved it. So like the remake for that on the Switch, can't wait to play it. And the new Mario side-scrolling game, I think it's called Mario Wonder.
It's Mario Wonder.
Yeah, that looked fire. But on that, I thought everything was just meh.
Hey, Livewire, I want to go to sleep too. I ain't gonna hold you. Look, this Nintendo Direct was not good. Let's talk about it. So the only standouts, Super Mario RPG. Look, I haven't played a Super Mario game in years just because I just don't care for them. But that Super Mario Brothers Wonder game looked crazy to me. So I was impressed with that. They showed Sonic, what's it called? Superstars, I think.
Yes.
It needs a super boost of frame rates because it was dropping all over the place during that stream. That was bad. Yo, I can't count how many games. Look, they showed Pokemon. I think it was like the DLC for Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, I was like, eh.
That game needs anti-aliasing badly. That game looked horrible.
That game looked bad. It's horrible.
And it was just all over. It was just choppy.
See how many Abbyzillas they got in this new Pokemon game?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my God.
It's sick.
We're wild for that shit.
I'm trying to think what else stood out to me. They showed a game. It was free to play, and I'm blanking on the name right now. I think it was like a farming game.
That looked pretty cool, actually.
Oh yeah.
I think it was called like. Yeah, they showed some. I don't remember the name of it. I thought it started with like an F or something like that, but it was like a farming game.
Plady.
It was something. I can't recall the name of the game right now, but I thought that looked cool. And I don't care for farming games at all, but that one looked all right to me.
I mean, but how about that Batman though on a Switch, dog? Isn't that amazing? Oh my God, they got it to run on the Switch, dog. Amazing, right?
Everybody.
They had to perform some wizardry to get that to happen, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, for me, I enjoyed, the Direct. I'm not gonna lie. Like, while Superstars, it definitely doesn't look like the best in terms of performance. I like what they're showing me. I like the difference in characters and what they're doing. That's kind of what I expect. I enjoy 2D Sonic, so naturally I'm interested. Will I buy it on the Switch? Fuck no. I will buy that anywhere else, preferably on PC. So they sold me the game, but anywhere else. That's just what it is. And I mean, they did show a lot of updates for their games because I mean, Nintendo, they do support their games for a long ass time. Detective Pikachu Returns, I'm not into that, but I
I
understand.
never played
Like,
the first one.
yeah, I'm not into that, but they're definitely it has its audience. The Super Mario RPG it looks dope. I never got to play that game, and the fact they're remaking, I'm like, oh my god, because
I get to play it.
imagine trying to get that game. Yeah, good fucking luck to you, dog. You
Yeah.
have to go down the emulation route, but the game looks really good. They need to fix that box art. That should look crazy. The box
What's
art
it
I
look
see for
like?
that.
I didn't see it.
It
look
literally
great.
is a
It's pretty
white
bad.
background and everyone looking as though they're posed, like they're just standing there like this. They might as well be fucking T-posing on the cover. That should
Yeah,
look
I have to
stupid.
look into that because I didn't see the cover. All I did was watch what they showed at the direct, which I was impressed. I would have been fine if they just showed like the actual original game, but the fact that they remade it from the ground up, I thought was, hey man, they got me. And everybody, I was in a Discord chat when the direct was going on, and I said, hey, Nintendo got me because I don't like Nintendo at all, but they still do great things from time to time, and this is one of those great things. They
Right.
teamed back up with Square Enix, and they made one of the greatest games of all time come back to life with the remake. So I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, that's
agree.
definitely a must get.
I was super hyped
What-
for that.
What they executed with this direct was they showed you that they still have their first parties. They're tried and true. That's where Nintendo's always going to shine, and then that's
A
their
lot of
first party
Mario
games.
universe here. Like, not only did you have the
Just
Mario
think about it.
RPG
Just think about it.
and the Super
You're
Mario Bros.
pick,
Wonder.
they not only announced that, they showed Pikmin 4, and they said, oh yeah, by the way, Pikmin 1 and 2 is out now. That's sick.
I want a physical copy though,
I
but it's
can't
not coming
The
out until like
one
September.
I don't like Pikmin, but the fact that they did that is just to say, by the way, if you didn't do this, you can still go and play it. That's cool.
There's
That's
a lot of
one-
cool.
the
remasters
one-
and remakes.
The third, the remakes. The one that kind of got my attention was the one with the yo-yo, the side scroll, the platform with the dude with the yo-yo. That should look cool. You don't
That's
see a lot of
female character.
mascot.
Penny's Big Breakaway. That's what it's called.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
game, and it was made
Yeah.
from the team that did the Sonic Mania game. So
Yeah.
they're working on
That
that.
game was cool.
I didn't know
That game
that.
looks
That's
cool.
I wish
You
this
don't
thing
see a
was
lot of.
here.
Yo, twin.
I'm a sucker.
Yo, twin.
Yes.
Why I
What?
wanted to see was Metroid Prime 4. Where was that at?
Yeah,
Next year.
no, I agree.
Next year.
I don't think that's coming to the Switch. I think
I
that's
don't
the
think
next
it's coming to the
gen.
Switch
No.
either.
I
No,
think
next year.
they're gonna pull a Breath of the Wild with that shit. It might be on the Switch, but I think it's gonna be their
Bro, if
entry,
it's
like their
on the
next
Switch,
year.
it's going to
Their
run
next
like
gen
I
So-
bet you
Huh?
they're gonna have one hell of a launch window with the new Switch.
if it runs on the Switch, it's going to run like poo.
But I think it's
Switch
going to be
too,
a
but whatever-
cross-gen
whatever-
game, and that's
whatever-
going to be
whatever the
that's
next
going to be
system
the
is.
first Switch Switch 2 launch game, whatever it is. That's my hypothesis. I'm likely wrong because I'm not good at guessing, but I feel like that's what they're trying to do with that. They've held it off an entire fucking generation. I think it's coming out either at the very tail end or we're gonna see it on next gen console. So I hope it's more so next gen
Listen,
console because the
When
fucking Switch has ran its fucking course already.
but I guess but I tell you what though, from between Xbox and PlayStation, they showed you that they're not worried about a console. They're not worried about it. Why?
No,
Why? They
'cause
they-
there's
they-
quality
they-
of content in their IPs.
these companies and their first parties are so goddamn strong. It's unbelievable. And it showed.
Yeah.
Grown men were literally fucking crying over Mario RPG. And I'll say it now. I was tearballing, yelling from my damn bed. I was.
Men.
Oh yeah, I
was
use the
crying.
term lightly.
Fucking
Listen,
man,
I'm a
baby.
man child. I'll say it. But damn it, that game came out, and listen, I'm gonna age myself. I remember when it came out. I had it in my hands. Okay, it came out in 1996. That's 30 years ago. 30 fucking years ago. Nintendo fans have been wanting a remake for this game for a very long fucking time. Long time. Okay? that the fact that they actually say, "Hey, by the way, we're going to dust this off and finally listen to you guys and give it to you," out of nowhere, there's just shadow drop this shit was amazing. It was the biggest, this whole gaming like little thing that he did. It was the biggest surprise. It was the biggest surprise, besides the
Yeah.
John Carpenter game. It was the
Look,
biggest surprise.
Look, they are the one thing I appreciate Nintendo acknowledging is that people want physical or to own. If it be digital or physical, they want to own these GameCube games. So and a lot of their older titles. So they're now pushing them forward. That's why I'm excited about Pikmin 1 and 2. I didn't think they were ever going to acknowledge it. I just thought they were going to throw it on their fucking bullshit ass paid service in which you don't own any of the games that they have in their library.
Right.
So the fact that they're acknowledging, oh, there is a market that very desperately wants to own these games and not just buy them on our service. Okay, we will provide you this.
Yeah.
So to me, that's a big deal because we're getting Pikmin 1 and 2. We're getting Super Mario RPG.
Not only
There's
that,
a lot of remasters and remakes on this event. And while a lot of people hate that, I got fucking news for you. Most new games, most new IPs suck balls. They just suck balls. So I just want to play the old IPs or remakes and remasters. That's what I'm most excited for because most fucking new IPs and new games are fucking dog shit. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel personally. Some people like it. I get it. Yo, you do you. But I fucking hate most new IPs. That's how I feel.
I'm with you.
The fact that I'm sorry, go ahead.
Coco, what you like about the, like or dislike about the Nintendo event?
Out of all the conferences that all the gaming companies had, like Nintendo really was the one that stood out the most to me. Just only because like Nintendo know their fans, they listen and they know, they really do, and it shows. And it just saddens me because at one point in time with Sony and Xbox and Nintendo, you used to kind of look forward to the shows, and now it's kind of like it's just mediocre at this with some of them.
You ain't lying. I mean, they provided what people expect, and lately Nintendo hasn't been doing that. There's been no show for Mario for a long time, and they're like, okay, we hear you. There hasn't been Mario in a while, so here, have Super Mario RPG remake. Have a Princess Peach fucking game. I would rather Princess Zelda because then you could play as Sheik as well. But hey, like they are addressing that there's lack of Mario the past couple of years. The Luigi's Mansion 2 game, what is it, Dark Moon? That's a good game. I have it on 3DS. It's cool that a lot more people are going to be able to play that game. And then obviously Super Mario Wonder. That game looks fucking interesting. That is a new
that game
Mario
caught my
game.
attention. They got me.
Yep, that is dope. And there's third party remakes too, like Star Ocean. I'm interested in that. I love the art style.
That looked dope.
That
looked cool too.
That shit looks sick.
That caught my attention too.
I love the art style of the characters. And what was crazy, because normally I like art design of male characters more than female characters. They showed me these two characters that you could play as, and I'm like, I don't know who to pick. They both look so fucking awesome.
He kind of reminded me of Axel from Street Fighter a little bit.
Okay. Wait.
A little bit.
Oh, I got you. I can see that. It kind of reminded me of like Trunks.
It does.
Obviously, got Metal Gear Solid collections coming to the Switch. That was I was actually
cool.
surprised by that.
That's gonna run like poo.
I'm just excited for Pikmin.
Pikmin 4. I wasn't hyped for Pikmin 4.
I have no interest in Pikmin.
I love Pikmin. Don't get me wrong, but 3, I wasn't so into it. I tried to like it. It was okay. Maybe I'm growing out of it a little bit, but I'm excited with the 1 and 2 remastered. They take it back to the basics of that.
There's even a fucking Wario game. Listen, Nintendo, I don't know if you ever hear me. Please, for the love of fuck, make a Wario World game. Not the fucking mini games. A Wario game, please.
No,
please.
We don't need one Wario.
Please. Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
I want to power drive bitches off of a platform. That's what I want to do.
Damn. Yeah, and a game
Please.
that made me hype was that Dragon Quest Monsters Pokemon game. Cause
Oh,
Pokemon
cool.
is dog shit now. So I will take Dragon Quest pulling off Pokemon. Fuck it. I'd rather play that than play modern day Pokemon.
And
That's just me
you're
personally.
playing as a villain. You're playing as a
Yeah.
villain. I thought that's pretty cool.
Yep, I like all that shit. That shit was
I
looking
still
dope.
like Pokemon.
Because they got Abby Zilla in there. I get it.
I
That's
don't
your
know.
girl.
I mean,
Well, I'm
Abby
telling you,
was
though.
cool. Abby was cool though.
They showed us some new amiibo. The amiibos look cool. But Mario Wonder, they're lucky Zelda came out this year, but because I'm telling you, man, Wonder's gonna do something. Watch.
You want to play as Elephant Mario? That's what you hype for?
I do.
Oh, yeah, absolutely,
I want to play Daisy.
absolutely. They're gonna listen. All these
Whoa,
Koopas.
yo, Big Mike, what
What?
the fuck, dog? Big Mike
What
said
do
he
you
want to
say?
play with his
Listen.
trunk. I'm dead.
Listen,
What the
Princess Peach is
fuck?
about Princess Peach and Daisy are about to get that trunk.
Right. See?
Oh my
Get that
god.
trunk.
Right.
I don't
They're-
like how
listen,
that-
Hey,
Next topic.
listen. They're gonna get all.
talk.
Listen, they're gonna get all kinds of trunk.
Right.
All kinds.
Me and
Okay.
Twin already
Okay.
got it figured out. He's on.
Listen. When he turned into that and he big booted a Goopa Troopa across the fucking board, I died. Like, yo, I want this now. The fact that when he runs now, he looks aggravated. I love it. He's so animated.
I do like
nowadays.
that.
He looks pissed. Yo, he literally before he goes into a warp pipe, he grabs his hat and pulls it into it. Before he comes out of it, now he peeks his head out, looks out, and walks out. That little detail of shit, or like when Daisy was putting her hands. Listen, I'm a fucking Mario nerd, obviously. But when Daisy put her hand on the pipe to push it, you actually could see her like fingers move apart and actually push that shit. That's all that detail for a 2D character. I know it sounds gay, Mike. Shut up.
I don't know what that sounds like. That shit just sounds fucking
Listen,
weird,
it-
dog.
Listen.
Sounds
I'm
weird.
just saying. It just looks like she's struggling. It looks more animated. It looks more like she's actually there.
Hey, Struggle knows about the struggle. Ask him.
Hey, yo, don't put me in this conversation. Y'all freaky.
Yo, he don't want no part of that shit.
Y'all being freaky right now.
The fact that these both it's crazy. The fact that both these Mario games are coming out this year is fucking awesome. It's hands down. It's been Nintendo's year. That's it. That's it. It's Nintendo's year.
Bro, you ain't bought a single fucking Nintendo game this year, you piece of shit.
Listen, I bought 2 movie tickets and I got 3 Mario figures sitting in my closet. They won.
Saying this Nintendo year and not buying nothing.
That
That's
doesn't-
insanity.
that doesn't
Listen,
count.
they have the
my
biggest
God.
animated movie in the fucking world.
He's a
That
Mario
don't mean
simp,
shit.
dog.
That-
He's
you
just
just
in
said
the
straight up
world.
Mario simp.
They made a
The
movie,
fact-
no game that you caught, bro. That's wild.
Hey, you damn right. You damn right.
Wild.
I still can't get over the fact you ain't cop Tears of the Kingdom, dog. You love Breath of the Wild.
It was okay.
Yo, the chat wants to know why you talk about Daisy that way. What's your fascination about Daisy?
Oh,
like,
he
listen, Daisy
definitely got a fascination
Do
with it.
you
Listen,
like play with your trunk with Daisy?
listen. My new business, Mike. My new business.
Oh no.
Is Daisy
Listen, Boogie,
supposed
hold
to
on.
really be a tomboy? Because I
Yes,
never got that
she is.
impression. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Yo,
she is.
not for nothing. I need to go over to Nintendo HQ and explain that tomboys avoid wearing dresses. It don't fucking jive. I'm just saying, okay? I, as the resident queen of the fucking tomboys, okay? The fact that Daisy has been wearing a dress and that's really all I've ever known her to be fucking
Hey.
wearing is problematic to me, okay? This is false representation.
I don't know. I know a couple tomboys that wore dresses before, but not all the time.
By
You be
force.
spitting.
By
Yeah,
force.
it ain't all the time. It damn sure ain't all the time. People wear that shit
Yo.
all the time.
No,
Listen,
I can't.
on a serious note, the fact that they're actually taking Mario into a different like art style and they're actually having fun with this shit again and just doing some crazy shit with him, just weird shit. The fucking pipe turned into a snake. I mean, Paul's, but
Whoa. Hey, yo.
That was
Balls.
wild,
Yo.
man.
How
Oh,
is
great.
the pipe
Oh.
is the snake and it's sucking
Snake's
you?
the-
How does that
Whoa,
work?
yo, whoa, calm down. Everybody
Nah,
relax.
son.
Y'all
There's
be going
something
left over here,
questionable
Everybody
huh?
relax
here.
right now. You know
I'm just
what?
asking questions. There's something wrong here.
Go ahead, Nintendo,
Oh,
like
but-
knocking on Oz's door. It's the police.
Nintendo boys, open up.
The Nintendo no, it's a Nintendo Ninjas coming.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, they're gonna be fucking.
Like, we
You're
need to
just
see
gonna
a
hear
picture of
glass
Daisy,
shatter. They're gonna be coming through his window.
Exactly.
Like
You're
now,
gonna hear
I'm
him
like,
getting subdued.
I'm like, yo, your princess is in another castle and run.
Oh my god, y'all sick. Y'all
Yo,
fucking sick.
you a pervert, man. All right. Let's go.
I bet you any money. I bet you
Big
any
Mike
money.
definitely a pervert, bro.
This thing's
No.
crazy.
I bet you any money. You put like struggle on
That's right.
Oz's computer.
Why are we talking about me? Why?
And I
Why did
bet
I
you
get
I don't
anybody.
know.
I'm just saying. I bet you anybody struggle hacks, or remotes into Oz's computer, you'll find all kinds of nudes of Princess
Oh
Daisy
my
on.
God.
Yo,
Whoa.
son!
Keeping
Why-
news
why
on
you-
the easiest, bro.
Why are you rethinking that? Why are you doing that?
I guess we're going this route then.
Yo, shit is
That's
wild. I don't know. Yo, how about that Just Dance though, guys? Ain't y'all hyped for Just Dance?
No, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Oh man, yeah,
Oz wants
John,
to dance on
John,
something.
yo,
Oz wants to dance on something.
Oh,
yo, bro.
Mike,
Oh,
stop,
no,
stop,
What's going on?
Mike, please.
The super chat says it all. Thank you so much, G, for the $2. He said, "Y'all need to calm down," and I agree.
No.
Yo, what?
Yo,
Yo, why? Yo, why does Mario bring out all the damn perverts in this? What the fuck is that about, man?
And you the biggest one.
You one of them. You flying the flag. What are you talking about?
Listen, I ain't saying I'm trying to make her cheek. I ain't trying to spank her cheeks. I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Oh no, bro.
I did not say that.
Y'all sick. Y'all
Boogie
sick.
did,
What else?
not me. Boogie did.
Nah, you want some weird shit, dog. You want some weird shit.
I was over looking at it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just shocked at the amount of like Mario content because it's been
Yes.
because I don't give a fuck about nothing else on Nintendo but Mario
Well,
and his look at
absolutely.
he's look at his avatar, he's fucking Wario,
Absolutely.
okay? Like that's what he
Goddamn right.
is. That's what he's into. So
Respect
it
him.
is shocking. It is shocking that they did it that way.
Yeah, Mario fans did eat. They did.
They eating good this year. They gonna close out the Switch on the high you expect. Mario on top. So, LOL. But
Oh,
Mario's on top.
yeah. Fuck.
oh, man, like yo, Mario seen Zelda doing real good. It was like, oh nah, that motherfucking Link, he got too much power right now. I'm gonna have to show Zelda what's good.
Yeah. He's like, I'm rich, bitch. You can't take all my money. He's like, I'm rich, bitch. $1 billion.
Oh, man. They need, honestly though, I'm gonna say this shit right now. If I catch anyone playing the Batman Arkham trilogy on the
I ain't
Switch
playing that shit on the
with
Switch.
all these fucking alternatives that these PC
Hey, Red Hood.
switches out here,
Hey,
okay?
Hey,
The ROG
Red Hood, go play
Ally,
him again. Red Hood.
yo, Oz, you stupid bitch.
Go play it again.
If I catch any of you motherfuckers playing the Arkham trilogy on your Switch, I'm gonna take that shit and I'm gonna snap it in half over my fucking knee. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know that shit right now. Y'all ain't gonna be playing Mario come this holiday season.
No,
Okay, it's
you
gonna
don't
be
deserve
over
it.
for y'all.
Let me
Y'all,
struggle
I
first.
better not catch y'all.
Struggle's
That
doing it
shit is
first.
crazy.
Oh, what? All right.
That's
Fuck a Batman,
that
nigga.
is just disrespectful.
Fuck Batman.
Was
Oh, shit.
maybe
What about to play the Batman games again? Like, what the fuck? I already beat him.
You want to play
Yeah, that's
Batman on
good.
the Switch, man? You want to play it like 720p?
I barely want to play Switch games on the Switch, bro. No.
Yo, don't you want to play it in true cinematic greatness at 24 frames per second?
Only niggas that play that shit is the niggas in them submarines, bro.
like
Well, I guess the show.
Yo, that is wild. Yo, R.I.P. Damn, we don't laugh for that. R.I.P. Man. Okay,
R.I.P. bro. R.I.P.
I gotta live with myself, dog.
Under the sea.
man.
There is Astro. There is no love for Batman Origins from Warner Brothers. You know why? Because they didn't even fucking make the game work right the first time. So what makes you think they're gonna bring that bitch out now? They didn't even care to fix the save glitch in the game that fucked me when I tried to go through Batman Origins. So please do not fuck with that game no more. I don't want to know about it because they didn't even want to know about it after they released it. I can't get over the fact that they said we could not work on fixing the game because we have to work on DLC. You know the devs hated making that fucking game if they really didn't even want to at least patch the glitches and bugs.
I need them to stop making Batman games. They're the ones that made,
They have. It's been a minute since we've seen a Batman game.
I mean, they're the ones that made the people who made Batman Origins, or the people who made Gotham Knights. I'm pretty sure WB Montreal.
They need to stop game developing. Y'all need to go do something else with your fucking lives. Y'all are fucking trash. Not for nothing. I'm tired of like being nice to this shit. Bruh, that game is a hot steaming pile of shit, and there was motherfuckers actually defending that Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights is Rocksteady.
That isn't Rocksteady.
No,
No, they're working on the Suicide Squad game. But yeah, any final thoughts on Nintendo? I think they had a pretty good showing. I mean, there's some things that interested me, and there's some things I didn't give a fuck about. But I say there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like more than 5 games here that I'm interested in. So I can't be mad. Like in a modern day where most games can't get me to give a fuck, the fact that I got over 5 games that I'm looking at right now.
I had to.
I went into it with no expectations. I've heard rumors. I'm like, I ain't listening to rumors. I'm tired of these fucking rumors. I don't want to hear anything anymore. I just want to watch it. I'm tired. I got buff fucked on both of those things hard. You know,
Whoa.
PlayStation. I said it. PlayStation let me
Real hard.
PlayStation,
He needs some Vaseline for his asshole.
Oh yeah, I did. Full drag.
He took Mario's trunk. He took Mario's trunk with no Vaseline.
Listen, PlayStation let me down. PlayStation let me down. Xbox let me down. I was like, come on, Nintendo, please say this shit. Make me interested in some kind of video game. And they did. It got my fucking attention. And like I said, it wasn't a great showcase. It wasn't. It was decent.
I mean,
it was good.
To be fair, for the end of the Switch life cycle, did you expect as much as what they showed?
No,
I wasn't expecting
no at
that.
all.
I was expecting them to just talk about Pikmin 4 and then just some third-party shit, and actually think that we should take that shit seriously.
Or they would talk about like Zelda DLC, but I didn't think that they would go to this to actually show that was love. That was a love letter to just gamers.
To Switch, and
yeah,
there's some things still to look forward to on Switch. I mean, whether they run well or not, I can't really say for sure, but.
Oh, they'll probably run well. This fucking Mario game.
I don't know, dog. I don't know.
I'm not to say the Nintendo showcase was mid. Like I said, I only got 2 games out that I liked. Everything else was
third parties. The third party stuff was kind of weak. It was, but what they showed in
Dragon Quest Monsters.
That looks good. But
Metal Gear Solid Collection, Vampire Survivors.
We'll be playing those on the
Kenny's
Switch.
Big Breakaway.
We'll be playing those on the Switch.
But I mean, the fact is there is good third party here. Like, am I gonna avoid playing as much of these games on the Switch as possible? Yes, but are they still good showings? Yes, I have to acknowledge that. Star Ocean game, like these are all good fucking games. People that like Detective Pikachu 1 getting a sequel, so that's cool. They did updates. They actually stick to their multiplayer games. So we were seeing Mario Kart getting tracks, and Splatoon. They still they sticking with their games.
Mario Kart.
I mean,
Mario Kart got a brand new track and a shit ton of characters.
Yeah. No, 3 characters.
only saw the one.
No, 4 characters.
I only remember
4?
the one.
I got you.
It was the Piranha Plant is the one I remember.
Well, I get it.
No, they showed that Koopa. Nah, I forget what it's called, but they have at least 3 characters from what I remember.
That's cool.
That's crazy.
I ain't buying it. I mean, I ain't buying the pass. I think it's like
Yeah.
30, $40 to get it. Maybe wrong.
Listen, I'll buy it.
For the
I'll
track
buy it.
pass? No. It was less than that.
It's $20.
I think so. And then if you say, like, the cool thing is with that DLC that if one of your friends bought it, then and you're playing with them, then you have access to those tracks too. So you don't even necessarily have to buy the DLC.
Yep. But yeah, they had a great show. They saved it for me personally. For me, as a little bit of a fanboy, but they actually saved it for me.
Yeah.
Was somewhat interesting.
You don't give a fuck about anything on the Switch except Mario. So obviously you're happy. And I'm glad to see that you're happy. So at least you can stop bitching like, oh, I haven't booted my Switch up in like 3 years. I don't want to hear that shit no more. And if you don't buy all them Mario games, I'm roasting the shit out your ass. I'm roasting the fuck out of you. You better buy every single one of them motherfuckers. You fucking Mario sipping ass bitch.
I bet you $10. I bet you $10 my twin will play them.
Yeah, absolutely, fucking absolutely. Listen, because they're like, oh, look at this. I'm like, what the fuck are they showing? Because there's rumors that there's going to be a Chrono Trigger, like remake or like reboot, and people are like, oh, Chrono Trigger. Yo, let me tell you something. When I heard that fucking music, I lost my shit. My fat 10-year-old came out of me real fucking quick. It was I had tears in my eyes. Okay.
Oh my god.
The fat 10-year-old came out of me in 2 seconds. I bitched up real quick. Okay, real quick.
Oh man! All right, guys. Any final thoughts on the Nintendo event? All right. Well, that's all I got for y'all today. I'm not gonna lie. It was a good show. I need to get the fuck out of here because I want to go play Final Fantasy. Okay, it is what it is. But it's about to be 2 hours. We about to have given you 2 fucking hours. But real quick, guys, I do want we had an awesome panel here today. Awesome guest, man. Awesome guest. Thank you so much, Big Mike and Struggle for pulling up. And Struggle. Tell us a little bit about what you got going on. I actually got Butch to watch your channel, so you're welcome, homie.
Hey, where the fuck is Butch? Hey, I just want to start by saying Butch, you fucking hater. You know what I'm saying?
Butch, you fucking hater.
But your ass, niggas been trying to put you on for years, and you ain't been pulling up. But now you finally pull up. They pull up every day now. Hey, Bill was hating for a year straight. How the hell? Anyway. I mean, I
years, bro. You know how some men are too afraid to deal with it,
bro. It might be the kitty cat headphones. Yeah, that's what it is, bro.
That's exactly what it is.
I be telling motherfuckers like you are honestly one of the most entertaining people I come across on here.
I appreciate that.
And like honestly, when even like there's times where I just pull up and I don't say shit because I'm just fucking tired. But I'm like, man, this motherfucker always got something crazy to say. It's gonna put me in a good mood. So I'll be throwing your shit on and just watch it.
It always happen every trip. But yeah, I'm on Kick. I'm on Twitch. Struggle Gamers on both of them joints. Follow my Instagram too. That shit been taking off. So go ahead, be one of them. Yeah, means over there.
That's what's up.
But yeah, man, we out here.
That's what's up. And you play a lot of crazy shit.
Oh hell yeah, I play everything.
You do, man. Like you be playing some wild ass shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? The other day he was playing like Minecraft, Pokemon. I'm like, what?
Oh god, I had a cozy stream, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was saying I'm too X-rated and not brand friendly, so I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna play fucking Minecraft, nigga. I play Minecraft all day.
That's crazy.
I played Minecraft for like 7 hours. I was like, I'm family friendly now. Shit.
Is that a man? We need to get you out of family friendly space. I'm sorry, Bill. You don't belong. The math don't math. I'm sorry, it don't work.
I'm trying to get these advertisements, damn it.
Yo, oh man, I ain't mad at you about that. But yo, Coco, it's awesome to have you on again. Yo, tell people about yourself, what you got going on.
Okay, well, I'm just now getting back into streaming again. I just do like a variety of streams and stuff, really. I'm like him. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft and stuff too, getting my butt blown up by these. Anyway, just thinking about the monsters just infuriates me and stuff. But it's been really fun. Like I said, I've been playing Dead by Daylight. I played Fortnite, played basically a lot of shooters, a lot of RPGs, and just whatever, really.
Oh yeah, I be saying like Coco, me and Coco are kind of on the same level. I think. Like I feel like you're my equal when it comes to like FPS games.
There you go again with this mess.
Yo, it is like yo, fuck playing with Oz or Striker when it comes to FPS games. No, I want to play with Coco. She know what she doing. Okay, when it comes to FPSs. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm calling y'all out. Y'all fucking suck.
She be shooting like that.
Listen,
Coco,
no.
you a shooter?
Wait, I'm better than Striker. Striker falls asleep. I don't fall asleep.
Wow.
My motherfucker, he'll literally go through a course for 15 minutes and wake up like an hour later.
Nah, I'm finna call him out and stuff too. When he is awake and he really in the game, he really is good though. But he just gotta be in it.
No, son. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'll ride or die with Coco. At least I could expect her to watch my back. Okay, that's something Oz is terrible at. No, yeah, I don't even want to watch Oz's face. Okay, like I'll just stick with Coco. We're gonna run through it together. But
yeah,
yo,
we can get on Fortnite and stuff soon. I need to get on that battle pass and stuff.
Yeah, we've been fucking doing a good job with this battle pass, and I'm like, I wanted to get ahead of that shit early because Final Fantasy 16 coming out. I don't know how much I'm gonna be playing anything else. It is what it is.
I swear.
So I definitely got a good head start on Fortnite. You did too. You already passed you almost close to level 30 last time I checked, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm trying to go up there. I am.
We grinded out
some go hards.
Hell yeah, bro! I had to because 16 just dropped. I understood the playing field of gaming right now. Okay, that's why I had to get ahead of that shit.
You don't know how much I'm hurting not having that game right now.
Damn,
Oh God, bro!
I know
this shit tragic.
Damn.
I'm supposed to have a key by now. That motherfucker, I'm over here waiting on the PR team. They bullshitted all day. All day.
They said
they doing you dirty.
I got the email.
Dirty as hell.
I got the email because since I'm your manager, they said they ran out of codes.
They ain't running out of fucking codes. Them niggas just bullshitting right now.
Wait. So no black people in the game and they ain't giving codes out. Yo, it's a conspiracy.
No. I'm not with Square Enix. It's not Square Enix PR. It's a different PR team. It's not Square Enix PR.
Yo, Big Mike, what you got going on, bro? Let the people know.
Yo, what up? You can find me on Twitter at Big Mike 102477. That's all my socials as well, where you can follow me. I'm also on the Platform Podcast on Saturday at 2:00 p.m. We do a gaming podcast, and at 10 o'clock we do a Demon Time podcast. Sometimes a waifu stream, where we bring on a sexy lady like Struggle sometimes.
Oh my God!
But no, we also got a tournament. If you're into Street Fighter 6, we got a tournament going on. You can find the link to the tournament on my Twitter, or you can join our Discord and join through there as well. We got $150 cash prize going up. Come on, I
can't wait to win that.
Come on in if you think you can win it.
Oh shit!
Wait
Damn.
to win, bro.
Okay, y'all going in. Hold on, I'm about to post
your ass. Don't even join the tournament because I'm gonna cook you.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna cook you.
All right, I'm about to post a Platform Podcast Twitch. Yo, y'all be wilding on there, for real. But it's a good time.
That's what we do.
Definitely check out everyone here, man. They genuinely good people. I'm really glad to have had both Struggle and Big Mike on. So thank you guys so much for pulling up. And Coco, thank you so much for
Click
pulling
them
up.
damn links.
It was
Click
nice
them
meeting
links.
you both and stuff as well. And then
Yeah.
Oz and TJ, I always see y'all.
Yo,
Gotta
my
slide through
Oz and
again for
TJ are my
one
ride or
time.
dies, man. I appreciate y'all
Hey,
as always.
I only pulled up because Cassie promised me $40.
Thanks. Where my paycheck at?
Bruh.
You on down, Cash?
Shit.
Look, I know you're
Switch
lying.
game?
Word. Hell,
I know you're lying.
been here-
'Cause we don't get paid. What are you talking about?
I've been here 24
That's
episodes
what
in
y'all
a pile.
signed up for.
I'm way
Hey,
more
That's what y'all signed up for, man. Me and Mike said we give
Yeah.
you $40. Now Swelly stop.
You guys want a Switch game? They retain their value.
Hell no.
Yeah. Yeah, there's two I'll take. Come on.
Oh my
Come on,
God.
there's two I'll take.
But yo, Astro, I appreciate you pulling up. G, Adobe Fett, yo, words. Man, you ain't gotta apologize for anything, bro. Zeno, good to see you. Neozoic, it was really good having you here. Talos, Adobe Fett. Man, the usual suspects, I appreciate y'all. Copa, always good to see you, bro. Hope everyone is doing well. Finish the week strong, guys, and have a great weekend. Definitely
hold on,
take
real
care of
quick.
yourselves.
Look who just fucking pulled up. Butch.
A fucking
What?
hater.
Hey, you late, bro.
Damn, yo, everyone, yo, and Butch thinks I'm a bad person for just telling it like it is to him. No, everyone has a problem with you, Butch. I'm just saying, bro. Maybe it's
Yeah, fuck
you.
you, Butch.
Just maybe
Damn,
it's
Butch.
you.
Everybody got a problem with
Late.
Butch is Lemonade's long lost father. It's true.
That's crazy.
Butch
Butch
is
had a
like
whole cast got
like-
beef with you, man.
Butch
I don't
is
have
only
beef.
like 4 years older than Lemonade.
I want my
Yeah.
money.
You don't want my money? Just ask.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
God! And if we ask, what you gonna say, Butch? Give us some
Take
money,
it.
okay? Support the podcast, okay? We can evenly distribute.
money?
I'm fine with
Yeah.
that. It's not my money, so I'll evenly distribute. What
Yeah.
you got, homie? What you
Yeah.
got?
We'll take $10
He needs
per
to fund
panel.
me.
$10 per
He needs to
panel.
give me money.
Yeah, $10 super chat
He-
per channel,
Every
bro.
time.
Oh,
No,
hell
no.
yeah.
Give me some
He
money
need-
for having to watch a Nintendo Direct. I need money for that. I
Right.
He
need
says at the end
Yeah,
of the
my
so-
time,
time.
you ain't getting shit any else.
He need a whole
Oh
9 to 5
man, I
paycheck
thought
after
you was a
watching that.
Sonic dude, bro. What happened? What happened?
Brain
Yo,
really
real
killed
quick,
him.
John, good. Yo, appreciate you pulling up, man. John is a dude, man. Always appreciate you. Retro dude 92, appreciate you. Donald Duck, what's good with you, bro? Hope you enjoyed the podcast, man. Thank you all for pulling up. Obviously, Hypnotic was here. Severin Evans, Death Metal. Yo, too many people, too many. I appreciate everyone. Miss Cannoli Sasquatch, both were here. Appreciate y'all. Man, what's more value than my time? Oh my God. I'm not even convinced you were here the whole time, Butch. I'm just saying you was mad quiet most. But anyways, guys, it was a great podcast. If you haven't, hit the like button. Let's try to hit 40 likes on the way out. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. But thank you all so much for pulling up. And with all being said, we are out. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.